Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm at the Cybercrime Conference here in Earls Court, London, a part of IGE 2009. I'm joined by Yishai Habari. Yishai, thank you very much for joining us. Yishai is from 777mobile.com, clearly involved in the mobile gambling side of things. Do you think mobile is the new platform? We've been talking about it for some time, and it's moving slowly. Where are we up to with it now?
Well, 777 Mobile was starting its activities 3 years ago, beginning of 2006, end of 2005. We clearly believe that mobile is the next big thing. We're talking about 2.6 billion mobile phones worldwide, so by far it's the biggest communication device, personal communication device ever in human history. The mobile platform has all the advantages that the internet has, just with few more add-ons where players are available to play anytime, anywhere, clearly 24 hours by 7, and we're seeing behavior of the players where they're playing more times than a web-based player will play, however for shorter period of times. One of the issues that we're dealing with where it does not go as fast as we thought is basically users knowing and discovering the fact that they can play on their mobile, and the fast adapters are mainly younger audience. So I have no doubt that by the time that the younger generation, which is the 14, 15, 16 years old kids, will be 20, 21 years old, this will actually explode and be as big, probably bigger than the online activity that we're seeing today.
That wouldn't surprise me, because you see that clearly with other phenomena like Facebook, that they're now using on their mobile phones and on their PDAs. So clearly there's a trend there with those that younger generation.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just that currently the younger generation is not allowed to play. We're obviously self-regulating ourselves and eliminating younger audience than 18 or 21 to play. But by the time that these guys are going to be, going to have their credit cards and their bank accounts, I believe that this will be as big, if not bigger, than the internet.
And there's a generational shift there. We're here to talk about cybercrime at this particular conference. What kind of challenges with respect to cybercrime are mobile devices seeing?
Well, we started to see the fraudsters and the rings of fraudsters coming in and trying to use mobile in order to commit their crimes and to hurt the industry. Technology-wise, the mobile platform has the advantage of a second identity, or the second ID, which is connected to the mobile phone. So beyond and above beyond your mobile number, there's actually an ID which is being streamed to the mobile operator, which you can identify the player or the user immediately if you choose to do so. The ability to get in touch with the user minutes after that they are initiating communication, and having a CRM person or customer service person picking up the phone and having a chat with the player makes us in a much better position than the web, where you need to send an email or to communicate differently. The ability to hear the voice is much nicer. Back to the challenges, it's mainly technology challenges right now that we are facing. Marketing challenges to work with the mobile operators, which want to be in the business but at the same time don't want to be or cannot be associated. I mean, they want the revenues, but they're afraid to get involved. So the more cooperation we have with the mobile operators and the other authorities that are involved within the chain are actually creating better position for all of us.
I can imagine that's the case, because they're all looking for new revenue streams. They're looking to become content deliverers and leverage that. So that's an interesting area. The kind of security that exists then is layered, and you have additional security. Does that make the mobile device more secure than the internet?
Definitely more secured today, even though that by the time that mobile will be as popular as the internet, we're obviously going to see new kind of cybercrime, which we are not even aware, or we don't even know what we don't know yet, because it's still day one. Even 3 years, 4 years after that mobile started to happen, it's still day one. There are additional security measures on the mobile. Number one, it make the whole registration process and depositing process is actually happening on your mobile device. So the user needs to actually go through a long process. You cannot place bots, like the internet. You cannot spam the network like the internet. The additional ID information which has been passed back to our servers allow us to match mobile number to a specific phone device, which makes it much better. On top of it, we're actually following all the other measures that the online industry has been put into place and constantly putting into place, whether it's URU, identifying who's the person, that they are over 18, following up all the procedure of paper delivering, whether it's an ID, passport, driving license, utility bills, same process as before, plus the ability to create personal communication immediately with the player makes it actually a safer platform, to my opinion.
So you can literally call them back and verify a password or a number or that kind of thing.
Exactly. We are seeing fraudulent activity happening mainly from the credit card side, where people would fake their IDs and come in, but we makes it much harder for the rings. Which are the number one problem today with the web, to come in, because that you would need 50 mobile phones, 100 mobile phones to come in. You would need to create series of identities that goes with that. You would need to create series of IDs from the phone that goes with it, and serious behavior from different places, which makes things much more difficult. Absolutely.
And clearly we're seeing generation after generation of new mobile devices, so you're going to have more opportunity to have more attractive gaming and more things on there. So it's clearly a very exciting market.
Absolutely. Our latest development through Spin3 microgaming company, which we're using their software, is actually the iPhone. And encourage anybody with an iPhone to actually go there to 777 Mobile, download that application. It's really fun, and we're seeing great female penetration, where they like the casual games and the slots and the more fun, not hardcore casino. Exactly. So it's been fun. Absolutely.
Okay, Yishai, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck this afternoon with your presentation, and I hope you have a good week. Thank you very much.